The topic for Open Heavens Devotional July 22, 2026 is The Keys to Freedom 3. Memorize. In my distress I called upon the Lord, and cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Psalm chapter 18 verse 6. Bible reading, Psalm chapter 3 verse 1 to 4. 1. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. 2. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God. Selah. 3. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of mine head. 4. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah. Message for today. Over the past 2 days, I have discussed some of the steps that anyone who is under the devil's yoke of bondage must take to become free. Today, I will conclude this series by highlighting why a person under the yoke of the devil should cry out to God for deliverance. I am often surprised to see people being passive and uninterested when it is time to pray. Unfortunately, people who behave in this manner are only wasting their time and would hardly get any results. No one, let alone those who are suffering under the devil's yoke, should be passive when it comes to prayer. This is because it is the effectual fervent prayer of the righteous that avails much, James chapter 5 verse 16, not passive prayers. For example, in Mark chapter 10 verse 46 to 52, if Bartimaeus had not cried to Jesus for help, he would have remained blind. Similarly, in Matthew chapter 15 verse 21 to 28, if the Canaanite woman had not gone to seek help from Jesus and persisted in her cry to him, her daughter may never have been delivered. David was a man who always cried out to God for deliverance when faced with battles. Many times in his Psalms, he wrote about crying out to the Lord for help. For example, in Psalm chapter 3 verse 4, he wrote, I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Just as David cried unto the Lord with his voice, as a child of God, you must also learn to cry unto him whenever you find yourself in distress. Nobody can cry better or louder than you about any distressing situation you might find yourself in, because you are the only one who knows where the shoe pinches. This is why people who are always running from one place to another in search of prayer contractors, people who will pray to God on their behalf, often stay in bondage for a long time. In today's memory verse, David said that he called upon God and cried unto him in his distress, and God heard him out of his temple. God will never close his ears to a person who cries to him genuinely and with a contrite heart, Psalm chapter 51 verse 17. Beloved, you must never grow weary of praying whenever you feel burdened until God hears you. You must be willing to pay the price for freedom in the place of prayer. I pray that the Lord will answer you speedily every time you cry unto him, in Jesus' name. Key point. Those who cry out to God in their distress will experience his salvation. Bible in 1 year. Isaiah chapter 29 to 31. Open Heavens Hymn 27. What a friend we have in Jesus. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.